Back in September, the Commanders won a thriller in their first matchup against the Giants. Can New York even the score? Find out next on EA Sports.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. Midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots, and this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. This is a blast.
A fresh set of data. And 10. To the air right away. It's Mariota. Now he takes off. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll try and play with some pace early on. There he goes again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll run again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So it's 4th down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. 3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Commanders' offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. Mariota trying to get his guys moving. They'll look to throw yet again. That one complete to Brian Robinson. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Adoree Jackson gets a hand on it to make the play. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. A 1st down throw for Fields. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Motion man, sent right. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We'll try and hurry to the line here. That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's caught by Ekeler.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, they did.
Down there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. He's got his man, that's Neighbors. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Fields. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Throwing is Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
They'll run here. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. And he got... Before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Jason Garrett there defensively.
On play action, Murray. Now he'll run.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Now he'll run it. And he's down at the 3. What a run. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.